Hi everyone, and welcome back to Queen G's Recipes. And today I'm going to be showing you something a little bit different. I will be showing you how to make a pasta and crab salad. Now, for this pasta and crab salad, we are using a good quality of imitation crab meat here. Now, if you have real crab meat, most definitely you could use that as well, but this is very handy and you can find it in any grocery store. Just make sure you get your hands on a good brand, so you want a nice good quality for that. And it's a very simple salad, great for this time of year. Most definitely can be put together in no time, and the ingredients you'll need are very few. So what I have here is 4 cups of rotini pasta. Most definitely you can switch it up to whatever pasta you like. Here we have 2 carrots I have washed, peeled, and shredded. Okay. Here I have 1 celery stick, which I have washed, peeled, and when I say peel, I take out those little strings, you know, that we usually do when we, before eating a celery stick. So I have 1 of those finely chopped. Here we have 3/4 cups of mayonnaise. I have 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and we also have 1/2 teaspoon of mustard. Here we have 1 teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of dried parsley, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/8 teaspoon of paprika. All of the ingredients are in the description box as always. And here we're also going to be needing the juice of 1 lime, and of course the imitation crab meat, which I spoke about. We are using 1 package. Okay, so you will also need a pot filled with water and a teaspoon of salt, and also add in a tablespoon of olive oil. Now we are going to be cooking our pasta until al dente. You don't want to overcook your pasta. So we'll be working on that soon, but first of all I'm going to get some food safe gloves, which I actually already have here, and I'm going to shred up the crab meat with my hands, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now that we have our crab meat all shredded up here, we're going to set this aside. I already have my stove top on maximum heat so that we can have our water coming up to a boil and we can add in our pasta. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix my mayo, sour cream, and mustard here. Okay, now we'll add in our spices and give it a nice mix. Okay, so my pasta here is fully cooked now, and I have drained my pasta. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place it in my pan here. Okay, it's still really nice and hot. Okay, so we'll add in our sauce. We'll add in our crab meat. And we'll add in our vegetables. Now most definitely you can switch it up to the vegetables that you like. So if you want to add in fresh peas or fresh corn, most definitely you make it to your liking. I just want to show you and give you an idea of how I like to make mine. But most definitely adjust it to your liking if you don't like these certain vegetables. Celery. You can also add in some red onion or some scallions, some parsley. Now I will be topping mine with some fresh parsley and scallions. So now I'm gonna get a bigger spatula here. And we'll mix everything together, and lastly we'll add in our lime juice. Alright, so how gorgeous is this platter? Filled with flavor and goodness, and most definitely can be switched around with other vegetables, as I mentioned to you. And what I did was I reserved a little bit of the crab meat aside so I could just sprinkle it on top and make it look pretty. Most definitely you don't have to do any of that. Now I also topped it with some parsley and some scallions. So now it's just time to try it. It is just perfect. It has the right amount of mayo, the right amount of everything, but most definitely if you want to add more or less salt or more or less of anything else, you can adjust that to your liking. It is so good. Tastes so fresh, and you really have to try this recipe. You're gonna love it. Your guests are gonna love it. Your family is gonna love it. I guarantee you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to share the recipe with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new and delicious recipe. So I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to continue eating, and I'll see you. Bye. Take care, everyone.